how to pass your test, how to drive in traffic, drive in a parking lot, the importance of using the blinker, right of way. I want to welcome you in. It's a beautiful Sunday before the start of the work week. I wanted to go live and just thank all of you for coming in. So let's go ahead and get going. When you first get into the car, you want to come in and lock your door. That's really important that you take the time to do that, because we do not want to fall out, or if there is an accident, we'll be thrown out of the car. Number two, you need to come and put on your seatbelt. Got to put on that seatbelt. Okay. Now, we want to make sure we're comfortable. It's 28 degrees, so I have some layers on. I'm looking around. Hoodies will give you, they will take away your peripheral vision. So what I need you to do is not have a hoodie on or have the hoodie down. I'm in a really busy parking lot, so I'm going to take you through the whole life process. What I do as an instructor, what you should be doing, is going to be very educational. The first thing is, I do have a backup camera, but also when you're taking your test and learning how to drive, you're going to look over your shoulder. Like, you should be able to see the building behind me. You have to look around you. So I'm going to narrate right now. Our seatbelt's on. We're going to look straight ahead, frame our rear window, but you still have to look out. Our passenger side and driver's side mirror. Our driver's side mirror, we want to see a little bit of the door handle. I'm looking straight so I can check. To the passenger side, I want to lean to the right and see a little bit of handle in the bottom left corner. Now my mirrors are pretty good adjusted. Now we're going to back up. I'm going to take you through the area. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. So I'm looking as I back up. I'm covering the brake. I'm not on the gas. Parking lots are very dangerous for pedestrians as well as cars. Now I'm going to switch the angle. Let's go through the parking lot. You always want to use your blinker. If you're parking, cars are coming, you want to look where you are going. Now, we're coming up to an intersection, okay? This is by Myles. There are Myles all over the country. And what I'm going to do is turn on my right turn signal. I'm going to wait, okay? I'm going to let this black Silverado go by. That's lifted. I'm going to look left and right. I'm showing you I'm looking left and right. And then I'm going to come up and stop. And you see me looking. I'm being extra because you need to be extra. We're not trying to have accidents. Okay, let's switch this angle so you can see. I'm staying middle right. I don't want to get hit by a car. I don't want to run over someone, but I'm going to take you through this area. I'm going to turn on my left turn signal. Okay, they have a stop sign, so they should be stopping. Then they roll the stop sign. So if I would have went, they would have hit me. I'm here, I'm making my turn. See, no blinker. Red truck would have hit me. Now I'm going to go through and scan. The passenger, the pedestrian should make eye contact with me. I don't want to be hit. I don't want to be hit. So I'm making eye contact. You see this big stop sign, STOP. Let's see how many drivers actually make eye contact. The old man made eye contact. This guy in the glasses didn't see him. So I'm going to continue going through. I'm scanning. Myers, Walmart, they're very dangerous locations because we have a lot of people coming in and out. I see the person with the basket. I'm going to let them go by. I'm just going slow. I'm not rushing people to walk through. That's one of the worst things you can do. But then I'm going to come up and stop. S-T-O-P. I'm looking. I see her. I'm waiting. I'm making them feel safe and secure. This is what I need to see you do. I'm being extra. The lady's pushing the basket. Okay, we're trying to get through. I see this guy. I like his jacket. He gave me the what up, though. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to go through. Okay, that's pretty safe. We always want to look ahead for cars and people and baskets. Okay, now we're going to go through the parking lot. I have my left blinker on. It's dangerous. I'm going to turn hand over hand. I want you to see how I'm turning. You have to have maneuverability. I'm going to turn in this parking spot, hand over hand. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Nick? I'm sorry you failed your test. Nick, let me go ahead and tap this to see what you're saying for me, Nick, so I can help you. Thank you, Nick. We're going to go ahead and get you right, Nick. We're going to get you right. All right, Nick. You got to look over your shoulder and check your blind spot. I'm going to help you, Nick. You're in the right place, Nick. Do me a favor and subscribe. This is really going to help you. So we see the guy carrying food out. We've got to look. There's a truck behind me. I'm not going to back up, Nick. It's too dangerous right now. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm going to wait for all this traffic. Okay, now I'm going to put the car in R for a reverse. And then I'm looking left. See, there's a car coming. Someone is coming by. I'm looking left and right. Oh, see, they pulled in. Okay. So don't assume, Nick, people see you. Okay. And I'm deliberately going in this really busy parking area to show you how important it is. Now we got to turn hand over hand. Okay. And we want to stay to the right. See the box truck come out? I'm deliberately going through here. They're baskets, they're people, they're cars. You need to see real life. I'm turning on my left turn signal. We don't know where this box truck is going. Use a blinker. It communicates intention. If we're coming out from a restaurant, we need to know what cars and trucks are doing. And occasionally, I do take clients through here. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. Okay, I'm looking. Let me clean this off a little bit. It's not as clean as I would like it. Hey, that's better. I'm looking. Now I'm going to make my left turn, my blinkers. Whoa, car came. Didn't see it. The truck hit it. Man, that was scary. That was real. So a truck blocked this car's view. I covered my brake. You saw that. That's real. So that's why you want to go slow in a parking lot. Okay, I practice my own medicine. So I'm going to show you. And we're going to go through the neighborhood. We're going to go through this parking lot again. My left blinker's on, and I'm scanning. Okay, this teaches you patience. It is really dangerous here. People have headphones on. They're not paying attention. We want to go slow. We want to keep moving. We're scanning left, middle, and right. Okay, we're allowing the pedestrians to walk through. They're doing what they need to do. And we're just going slow. I see headlights to the right. And I'm scanning. I'm not staring at anything because if I stare at one thing, I'm vulnerable to another. You should be looking left, middle, and right. Okay, I'm coming up. My left blinker's on. I'm looking, checking. What you can't see hurts you more. So I'm looking more to the left, and then I'm going to make my turn. I see the pedestrians walking by, and then I'm going to turn out. And I'm going to come up and stop. S-T-O-P. It only takes a moment. Now I'm going to continue. Put your questions in, guys. I'm going to stay certified driving instructor. We're driving through a parking lot. We're talking about the importance of a blinker. We're talking about pedestrians, shoppers. We are doing real life out here. Other instructors won't do this. So I'm preparing you. I'm going to turn on my right turn signal. I'm going to stop. I'm looking. I'm checking. Then I'm going to proceed and make my right turn. She's pushing the baby. Looking. And then I'm going to stay to the middle right. I'm looking left, middle, and right. If you don't do this, okay, my instructor told me to turn left, 422, I did check, I went left and then turn. So your instructor will never put you in danger. Let's just say that first. We're all human. Do what your instructor tells you. If they tell you turn left, you come up to the intersection. I'm going to show you what you should do. I'm going to turn left. Let's pretend here. I look left, I look right, it's clear, and then I make my turn. Turn left, stay to the correct lane. You got to give me more context, right? There are some young instructors and young road testers, but let's not blame the instructor first. Give me more information. My left turn signal's on. I'm going up and down these aisles. It's crazy dangerous right now. I'm scanning. I'm watching for people, cars, people. In fact, I got to return something too. But right now we're focusing on driving. We're focusing on cars. I'm by Myles again. A lot of people coming in, people coming out. I'm going to turn on my left turn signal. I'm scanning. I'm being extra safe because this is what I do. I'm going to let them go by in the minivan to my left. They're not in camera yet. You're going to see them come by. Okay, then I make my turn. Accelerate through. And then I'm going to come up and stop. S-T-O-P. I'm not going to roll this stop sign. I stop. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, he's looking down, not making eye contact. I'm going to proceed. I'm scanning. I'm looking. When you're learning to drive, eye movement is very, very important. And this is what I talk about in my videos, eye movement. I'm coming up, and I'm come up and stop. They're parked there, but parked illegally. I'm going to stop. S-T-O-P. I'm going to wait. She's coming out. He's looking left and right. He's pushing in the baskets. I'm just waiting. I'm not going to rush. And that's a lot of work pushing in those baskets. So why go right now? Because I'll run over someone. I don't want to do this. What is this guy doing? Okay. So you got to be aware. And I'm just going slow. Okay, the pedestrian's to the side. This person is pulling the baskets. I'm going slow through here. You need to put in questions right now. You have to stop at every intersection. You must use your blinker. If you don't use your blinker, you're going to have an accident. Okay, I'm making a left turn. I'm staying middle right, R-I-G-H-T. I take a lot of clients through parking lots. It teaches awareness. It teaches discipline, because you should be doing this in your daily driving. Some instructors don't take you through parking lots. They just put you on the road, turn here, and then you're done. But you don't know how to drive through parking lots. Now, real talk, this is where I almost got hit, because a truck went to the right and blocked the view. So I'm looking left, I'm looking right. It's clear. Then I turn. Please look left and right when you make those turns. Real talk. You can tell by my voice it's serious. See, she's coming out looking. I have the right of way, but I'm not assuming anything. When you assume something, you become an ASS. Don't assume. I'm looking for eye contact, eye movement. Okay? And then I'm going to take you through another part. We're going to go up to the stop sign. We'll stop. Then we're going to make a left turn. 100 feet or half a block. Your instructor should have taught you this. This should become automatic. Those of you who are learning how to drive, if you're not automatically turning on your blinker and communicating your intention, you're going to have an accident. So the cross traffic has the right of way. We have to stop. We're waiting. And I'm wondering what this lady or man is doing. I'm waiting. The intersection is still full. Okay, people should be using blinkers. We see people using blinkers. This is great. Okay, I'm still waiting. It's getting a little backed up. There's nothing I can do. They're moving forward a little bit. I'm just waiting. Okay, I'm looking at this driver, not sure what she's doing. Okay, I'm going to make my left turn. And that was a little stressful because you have to communicate. Okay, I think my issue was when I focused too much on cars. You got to see everything. And that's one common thing. See everything, like this burgundy car, the blue F-150, people walking. You have to see the big picture. And this is why this is so helpful right now. Okay, I'm looking left and right. And then I'm going to make a right turn. Okay, then I'm going to make a left turn. Like, this is real driving, man. Okay? And they didn't stop. You need to go through a parking lot just like I'm going through. You need to learn your maneuverability. You need to learn the right of way. I'm so happy I'm doing this tutorial right now. I'm looking left and right. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Is your name Nick? Nick, I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm looking left, looking right. No blinker. I'm confused. What are they doing? Okay? I'm looking. And then I'm going to go through, and then I'm going to go through this intersection. This is a fully controlled intersection, a four-way stop, S-T-O-P. We have to stop. This is a blind corner. I stop. I pause. I look. And Nick, you should be doing this left, right, left. And then I go. I see the truck coming out, right? Be a defensive driver. Scan. Go back to your basic fundamentals of driving education. Stop signs, yield signs, using your blinker. Every time I make a tutorial, I'm gonna have a complete stop. Boom, done. Every time I make a tutorial, I always use my blinker. Right, yes, that's a bad distraction at the end. You're very much helping me. Well, thank you. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow, because I want you to use this to help you. Now I'm gonna go straight down. I'm scanning. I see the snow. I see Home Depot. I see the double yellow. I see the Home Depot van. I'm going to make a left turn. And I'm going to turn. And then I'm going to turn out. I'm yielding. I'm looking. I'm checking traffic. I'm not staring at baskets. I'm not thinking about working on the home. I'm trying to be safe. I see people to the right getting that good food. You ever try those hot dogs at Home Depot? They are banging, man. Real talk. But I'm scanning. Okay, I'm looking. Our baskets on the left. Yes. Our baskets on the right. Yes. I'm looking. Okay, I'm going to make a left turn. My blinker's on. I'm looking for people. I see the Ford Lightning. The person got out. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to let the pedestrian define his position. And then I'm going to turn out. I'm scanning left, middle, right. Again, guys, I'm scanning left, middle, right. You have to use your peripheral vision. Okay, let's look around. I see the gray Silverado. I see the burgundy Kia. I'm going to make a right turn. I'm going to come up. I'm yielding. I'm going to come up to the stop sign, S-T-O-P. And then I need to make a left turn. I'm here first, and then this guy didn't even stop. Do you see? Okay? If you're here first, you go first. People are lazy and dangerous. I'm telling you the truth. I want you to see real life out here. Now I'm going to take you over to Target. Not that we're shopping, but there are a lot of stop signs over there. So you're going to see what's going on. Now, I'm deliberately going to have to go through very busy traffic. And a lot of you who are new drivers, you don't want to do what I'm doing. I'm going to have a complete stop, S-T-O-P. Now, I'm going to roll forward. And this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to wait and look. And I'm looking. Bam! I'm going all the way over to the right. R-I-G-H-T. Okay? I'm going to turn on my right blinker up. You see the beautiful blue Charger? It's lowered a little bit. That boy looks good. Okay? And then I'm going to make my turn, blinkers on. Now, this is a really exhilarating road. I'm an instructor. The curves, the turns, they can't drive. They went over the curb. Okay, I'm going to turn on right turn signal. I'm going to make a right turn and want to show you we're looking for pedestrians and eyes. I'm going to make that right turn. You see all these stop signs. You don't want to do this, but I'm taking you through it because you need it, niece. You need it, nephew. Stop for pedestrians and crosswalk. I'm scanning. There's a lot of see them? I have the right of way. She didn't even look. Okay? I'm not trying to have an accident and smash this car. There's pedestrians. She got the babies. I'm yielding. I'm stopping. Right? I see the white Jeep coming over. I'm going slow. I'm yielding for the pedestrian. See him looking at me. He side-eyed me. Okay? Bro, I'm trying to save your life, man. Why are you looking at me like that? Real talk. You feel me? So I'm trying to be that safe driver. I'm scanning. I'm under 10 miles an hour. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to come all the way back. I'm looking left, middle, and right. Peripheral vision. Okay, I see Buffalo Wild Wings. I see Dunham's, right? I see Applebee's. These are national chains around the country. People are eating. They're going out. They're shopping. They're enjoying a football game. They're not really thinking about driving. So I'm going to turn on my right turn signal. I'm going to go back through this whole intersection, yield, pedestrian mess again. They cut their turn short. Stay to the correct side. I'm going to have a complete stop. I look left and right. Right blinkers on. I'm turning smoothly. Okay, they need to bring this back to public school. Right? I'm going to come up and stop. S-T-O-P. This takes a moment. Then I'm going to proceed. Watch these huge potholes. They will blow up your car and tear it up. Then you're going to have to fix a flat tire. And I know a lot of you do not know how to do that. I'm looking left, looking right. I'm going to show you. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. I'm right by Tropical Smoothie. Right? And then I'm making a turn. By the way, my daughter and I had that earlier this week. Love her. Okay, I'm scanning. I'm watching these huge potholes. I'm scanning. I'm looking. I'm not taking anything for granted. Okay, let's make a right turn. And I'm turning. I'm staying on the right. R-I-T. Oh, I hit that big pothole. If you just come in, we're talking about maneuverability. Pedestrians. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I'm taking you through an actual master class right now of what you need to do to learn. You see the pedestrians, right? They're going into Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm going slow. I'm covering my brake. I'm looking left. I'm looking middle. I'm looking right. I'm not staring at them. If I do, I'm vulnerable to getting backed into. People are going into Buffalo Wild Wings. They spending money, having fun. They should. You guys are young. There's the Secretary of State, right? I'm coming up. I'm yielding. I'm checking traffic. I have to yield for the Ram 1500 that's lifted. You'll see it come in. Bam. There it is. I'm waiting. They got a stop sign. I'm kind of, okay, he's got a stop sign. So I'm going to let him go by. And then I'm going to make my left turn. You hear my blinker on? And you guys don't want to do this. Your instructor should be taking you here. And if you're watching me, I'm an instructor. I'm taking you right here, and I got to stop. S-T-O-P. I'm looking for people who are shoplifting. I'm sorry, I'm joking. Shopping. Okay, I'm scanning. I see the two people walking. Okay, I'm covering my brake. I'm going about 10 miles an hour. You know you jump over those bars and have fun, then you hurt yourself, right? We know Target is fun. I'm gonna come up and stop. S-T-O-P. I have a jacket like that too because I was in Iowa, really cold weather. I gave it to my son. He's up in Lake Placid, New York, trying out for the U.S.